just love the sound of the freaking Porsche. I wish the BMW sounded this good. Or if I had an inline 6 instead of freaking V8. I love the sound of the M54.
All right, on track.
So we get a good solid lap through.
All right. All right, Kevin. This is not the track. This is not the rough track. This is not the rough track. This is not the rough track.
Remember to blip.
Oh, it's red line's wrong.
Yeah, it's red line. Red line is different.
Yeah. And what's the deal? Remember to what?
Remember to blip on downshifts.
Really?
Yeah.
And if I don't?
You'll find out.
Oh, I can't downshift, right?
I don't believe it.
This thing loves curves. Holy shit. I was expecting to die on that.
Yeah.
That Trailbreak.
Yeah, she's not as well balanced and behaved as the track, that's for sure. A little more cantankerous.
On your left. Clear, clear.
Nice to wander a little bit more too.
Yeah. What do you got caster set to on this thing?
No idea.
Is this using street tires, not racing tires?
No, but they're smaller
Hey,
tires.
we're getting there.
Second time, I hit the brakes in the second drop, and it just goes around.
There's no ABS either, so be aware of that.
Yeah, brake pressure bias, and that's it. Someone sounds like they're boxing their steering wheel and shifter.
What's that?
So it sounds like someone's boxing their steering wheel.
Oh.
Doesn't really like.
No, it does not. But it's fun. Oh, second gear is too much for that.
What's the second chute called?
Forced elbow?
Forest elbow? Is that what it's called? The second drop?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've yet to be past forest elbow. All right, let's see if I can get past it this time. And
Did you see?
Yes.
Did you see me like sliding into turn one? Woo! There's this thing called rear wheel lockup. Wow, of course you look less gaming.
Is 152 really necessary, Derek?
Alright, man. We'll be good. We'll get it back.
One way to spend some time out in the infield or outfield or whatever the hell that grass is called.
Yes, it was. I seen a guy turn a 149.
Well, I just don't like him.
Yeah, I mean, now he's just being, you know, kind of a jerk.
I didn't turn to 49. Hey, I'll send you my setup. You can have it.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a bad time, man. It's impressive.
Yeah, I'll send my setup to everybody. It's a little loose in the brake, so I would suggest probably putting 2 clips to the front. And it's a little downforce setup, so yeah, just try to keep that in the back of your head. Everybody can.
Wow, Mick just did a 150. Oh, wait, no.
Man, this thing is a bouncy track.
Also doing it in the bounciest car in the freaking world. Box of bed springs for front springs.
minute 58.
Well, Derek, it's my fun. I'm done for the night. And this one's supposed to end anyway.
Alright. It takes a while to get used to this track. It's quite dangerous. I'm very low on downforce.
I'm not last, that's all I care about.
Well, those are good times.
Calling it a win.
Oh, well, turning anything at 152 and lower,
Wait, what's that just?
luck.
212?
You're on the edge really hard.
306 is like on pace. From what I've heard.
Yeah, we're up just now.
What are you turning in
Shoot him out.
the Ruf, Ryan?
I'm not really a rough regular, so I don't know my times, but I'm in like the 208s.
Oh wow.
When I could keep it on freaking track, I was just on a 208 and lost it. Went down to the chase. Yeah, this car is such fun here.
Is my car white, or do you see a paint on my car?
It was the Vortex. What is that?
I just realized when I drove it, it was white. No one could see it.
Buddy, you felt like the balance was pretty good there?
Like the biggest difference between the rough track or C-Spec is the C-Spec is got no ABS, no traction control.
Mm-hmm.
The aero package has got less downforce. There's no under tray. They're not allowed to have under trays or skirts or diffusers.
Mm-hmm.
The rear wing is a lot smaller. It's just the factory wing that comes on the car.
Mm-hmm.
They run 205 front tires and I think 225 rear, so really skinny tires.
Oh wow, that's tiny. I mean, even on a real Porsche of this class, you're running 305s in the back.
Wait, maybe it's 305s in the back.
Yeah, it's got to be 305s. I mean, that's standard street size is 305s. Or 295s or 305s, just depending on which tires you pop on.
Yeah, it's whatever factory is. Yeah. It's 305s in the back, and then they're actually I think you're not allowed to run below I think 140 treadwear tires in real life. Yeah. But I think they have, most classes have a spec tire, which is the Pirelli P0s.
Is that what they're running on these right on for this car right now? The quote unquote Pirellis, that style of car tire. Oh, okay. So it's not a racing slick then.
It is shaving down heat cycles and everything like that, but
right. It's not like on the track. It's a racing slick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that explains a lot, because, I mean, there's definitely a lot less grip on this car, and not just because of downforce. I mean, even braking, you can feel that there's just not as much bite.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I mean, I turned a lap, good old 223, so I'm an expert.
Yeah, it is amazing fun at this track, though. This is probably like the best track car combo like there is. The Porsche Carrera Cup cars at Bathurst. I'd say it's probably better than the V8 supercars here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend time getting used to the C-Spec over the track, and right now I'm so much into the GT3 challenge. I don't even know if I want to spend the time on it because it's going to mess me up for the track. You know what I mean?
It'll actually make you a better driver. Because in the Ruf GT3, you have the tendency to kind of like overdrive the car, and the fact that you have ABS traction control, there's a lot more grip.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
And this car, when you take grip away from the car, it's kind of the same reason why you start off in Spec Miata when you're racing in real life.
Yeah.
There's less grip. So when you start to make all those micro slides and stuff like that, they're bigger and it affects the time more. And you pick up on being able to drive the car on the edge, but not on the limit, if that makes sense. And when you get into the GT3 car, you'll be able to drive it to the limit.
A lot.
You'll be a lot quicker.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's dedication. It's like the same reason why you'd start in the Skippy. I mean, but
well,
C-Spec will teach you how to drive the Porsche GT3.